Hi, this is Thalia MK at Education 2.0 Conference Dubai Winter 2022, and I have with me the amazing Hajira Siddiqui. She is head of department and she has also received an award for outstanding leadership. Please tell us about you and your company a little bit.
Hello, I'm Hajira Siddiqua. I'm an interior designer. Along with my practice, I also teach. I'm a mentor and heading a department of interior design at a college back in India.
So, interior designing or decoration, whatever, it's all so colorful in our head. You know, when we think about interior designing, it's like all magical, putting on the paintings, what floors it will be. Is it that fascinating for you as well?
Oh, yes, absolutely. Interior designing is all about transforming spaces and to make it look more beautiful aesthetically. And yeah, to communicate through design and art and to express our thoughts.
So you have a clientele in India. So do you provide services which are, or the clientele which are outside India if anybody wants to avail your services?
Yeah, definitely we do that, especially after pandemic. Now it's all global. So we do provide services outside India as well.
So as she mentioned, the transformation she provided, it's the transformation of an empty space to something you can call it a palace. That is beautiful. Tell us that what are the obstacles do you feel after pandemic you are facing or the company of interior designing is facing, and why it's not highlighted as one of the most essential part. It's already only highlighted as needed for the people who wants it, who can earn it, or who have money to spend it. How can you define people about interior designing who are not ready to pay a lot for it?
I I will not completely agree to it. Interior designing is not about investing money for transforming your space. It's about communicating or portraying your personality um, in terms of design. When we design a space, we first think creative and we look at the personality of the client and we try to portray exactly the personality. uh, it's not about money exactly, but it's about your the way of expression and your ideas. Yeah, so it's also budget friendly. It can be, and it totally depends. Yeah.
So I was about us. For an example, as a client, I'm coming to you and I'm giving you a hypothetical. I'm only allowing you to give you the money of 10,000 dirham. That's it. I'm not, example, and other person who is providing you 50,000. So what are your priorities? How are they set? And what are with 10,000? I'll be with my one bedroom. Will you be able to design it as per my need, as per my desire, and the same kind of energy is invested? I am saying this because we come across, unfortunately, a lot that people with the higher budget or with a bigger name get prioritized, and not only in interior designing but mostly in such fields which are considered as luxury. So what is your point on that?
Oh, yes, absolutely. When you have budget constraint and you also want a beautiful space, that is a challenge, I must say. Yes, exactly. That is a challenge for a designer to come up with a beautiful space, a beautiful design within the budget. The main key, I would say, is you try on one element, and that should be so impactful that it can, completely transform the space.
That means you have an eye for that, and that is the reason she's receiving an award. Please tell us about your experience at this conference. You have received an award where you are meeting not only people from your field, you are meeting people from vast variety of professionals, field, and countries. How your experience of networking and learning has been, and what are you learning from it? What are you transforming in yourself and taking back home?
The experience was amazing. It was wonderful to meet all lovely people over here. I was one of the panelists for a fireside chat as well of topic art and art education in the shadow of pandemic. And it was wonderful interacting with my co-panelist. And yes, the quite a few discussions, the panel discussions were insightful, and I'm definitely taking a lot with me.
Thank you so much for your time and congratulations for your award. I would like to know that after receiving an award for an accomplishment for something you believe in, how does that feel, and if that brings any pressure, and what are the next step forward? And if as a client or if as a person I want to take an advice or collaborate with you, how can we reach you?
It feels amazing. I feel honored and blessed to be part of this conference, and I'm really thankful to the entire Committee of Education 2.0 for honoring me with Outstanding Leadership Award. And you can reach out to me on LinkedIn. You can search for Hajira Siddiqua, Head of the Department and Interior Designer.
And if people from outside also can avail your services?
Yes, yes, definitely.
Thank you so much. And as she mentioned that interior designing is not some luxury, it's about transforming a place. It's not only about budget, it's not about money, it's not something which comes if you want to. It can be something you need to make yourself, your personality, and a small space, your personal space, a happy place and a beautiful place at the same time. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope to see you grow, and I hope to see your name all over the world. As a leadership quality you have, I believe your company will be proud to have you. Thank you so much for your time, and this is Talia MK signing off.